Welcome back to another YouTube video. Time to talk about TNA and SmackDown. Tennille Dashwood and Caleb with a K versus Jordan Grace and Rachel Elring. Rachel Elring win. Jordan Grace pins Caleb. Sammy Callahan. We had a video package with Sammy Callahan and Kenny Omega. Scott D'Amore in his office talking about, or Deanna Prazo's in his office too. Signs the contract. Still doesn't know who her opponent is. Havoc and Rosemary versus. Wait, it's just Havoc. Sorry. Havoc versus Tasha Steelz 1-on-1. Havoc wins. So maybe by that logic, maybe they lose their match. Wow. Let's sound quiet. Hold on. Sorry about this. I had to move my laptop up a little bit. Sorry. I know how everybody hates when you adjust cameras during the live video. You're like, oh yeah, just move your laptop closer to you before you start. It's like, yeah, I could have done that. Either way, Steve Macklin versus Kale Hero. Steve Macklin wins. Squashes him. We have Ace Austin. So what is it? 4-on-4. Ace Austin, Madman Fulton, Rahit Raju, and Shira versus Josh Alexander, Chris Bay, Trey Miguel, and Petey Williams. The faces win. And then Chris Bay attacks the faces with the chair and attacks the heels. So he's by himself again. Like we didn't see that coming. Brian Myers and Matt Cardona segment. Ryan and Matt beat each other up. Tennille came out and beat up Brian. No, sorry, she beat up Matt Cardona. And basically they accused Chelsea Green being Matt Cardona's tag partner. Chelsea Green, as of what? A couple of days ago when she showed up in ROH, she was injured. So, yeah. Probably not going to be Chelsea Green as your tag partner. Moose versus Hernandez. Moose wins. That match was short. Moose wraps a chair around Hernandez's ankle. He's about to break it. Chris Sabin comes out to make the save. And then we have Doc Gallows versus Willie Mack versus Follow Bob versus Joe Doring. Joe Doring wins. That's good because I don't know. Tag team champions need momentum going into their title defense. Makes sense. So on SmackDown, I was there. The crowd was great. Biggest pop of the night went to what? Edge and Finn Balor? Yeah. That's what I'd say. Edge and Finn Balor, that's what sounded like they got the largest pop. Speaking of Edge, we kicked off the show with him. Edge dominate Ray versus the Usos and Roman. Who won this? The Usos and Roman won. Roman, what? Speared Dominic, I think. No, wait. The Usos didn't win this, did they? I thought Ray pinned Jimmy. Let's go down. It's your spear. Usos beat down the Mysterio after the match. Hold on. Roman and the Usos beat Edge and Mysterio. I thought Edge won. Or did the Usos win? And then they just attacked each other, attacked them after the match. Ironic how I don't remember something that I was there for. And it literally just happened. Either way, Roman and the Usos won, from what it said. I could have sworn Edge and Mysterio's won, but I guess not. Finn Balor comes back, beats up Sami Zayn. Cool. Who knows how long until they start misusing Finn Balor? I give it a month. Less than that. Shotzi and Tegan fought Natalya and Tamina again. They won. Again. The only difference was Liv Morgan and Zelina Vega were out there because they're in money. They're in the Money in the Bank match, and Tamina and Natalya are also in Money in the Bank. So, yeah, that eighth Money in the Bank spot went to Tamina. No, none of that Becky Lynch, no Sonya Deville, none of that. Just gave it to Tamina. Who's winning the women's Money in the Bank? If not Liv Morgan, then it really doesn't matter. Asuka, Naomi, Nikki Cross, no, doesn't friggin' matter. Uh, Bianca Belair versus Carmella. Bianca wins. Bianca got a huge pop, as she would, right? Same. Chad Gable versus not Chad Gable. Otis versus Cesaro. Ends in a DQ. In those first two matches, which was the what 6-man in the tag match, those both ended on roll ups as well. And Fatal 4-Way, Big E, Kevin, Seth, Nakamura. Big E loses that match. Seth Rollins wins the Fatal 4-Way. So that's the last thing you see on TV. But dark matches, we had a Battle Royal with Finn, Big E, Kevin, Nakamura. I think, what's his name? His name's not Anthony Henry. Forgot his name. Newer, like former Evolve guy. Oh yeah, Baba Tunde and Apollo Crews win that Battle Royal as well. Big E wins that and beats Seth Rollins. So he loses on TV, but he wins for the live crowd. Okay, that's that's how you want to book things. I mean, if it's a dark match, does it really mean anything? No. Like, what possible momentum can Big E have from winning a dark match? None. So, um, Goldberg and no, Goldberg versus Bobby Lashley might be happening. Do I want to see it? Of course not. But if Goldberg comes back, he better not win. I'm just gonna say that now. All right, so that's everything. Slammiversary is tomorrow night. Money in the Bank on Sunday. So I'll be talking about those. If I don't talk about them one by one, then I'll talk about them together on Monday. We'll see what happens. Well, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. See you guys later. Computer.